the essence of being a follower of Christ, of being what we call Christ-like, is to follow in Jesus' footsteps, letting him live through us. He who said, "No one has any greater love than this, that he lay down his life for his friends." And then he called us his friends. This is what we do. We lay down our lives, we lay down our rights to serve others the way Jesus did that for us. And by doing that, we show the love of Jesus to them so that they will know that Jesus loves them and that Jesus died on the cross for them. This is the essence of calling yourself a Christian, a Christian. Now, so often we don't want to sacrifice. Forget laying down our lives. Sometimes we don't even want to be inconvenienced. And one of the biggest flashpoints these days is what is really an amazingly simple and should be a very controversial free act. The act of putting on a mask. This is simple. It takes me almost no work. And although it is less comfortable, me, who is an asthmatic and who has been struggling with my asthma this fall, can preach in a mask, can sing in a mask. And I don't have to wear it all day, I just have to wear it for the hour I'm at church. Well, I'm at church longer, so I wear it longer, but if you come to church, you only got to wear it for an hour. But for many of us, this simple act is too much of a sacrifice. I want to urge you not to let it be. Not to let that be something that stops you. This is too small a thing to separate us. This should not be enough to divide you and me, to divide us from one another. Especially where, even if you say, well, I don't believe in all that stuff. Well, that's fine. I'm not asking you to believe in it. I'm asking to say, well, if you don't believe in it and you still wear it, maybe that's even a greater act of love. Even a greater act of sacrifice if you believe that you have nothing to gain by it, because that is the very essence of following Jesus, is to not do it for our own gain, but for others. And even if it says, well, it's just for their peace of mind, well, even that's an act of love. So we're going to wear these at church. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You don't have to like it. I don't like it. I don't like preaching in it. It's less comfortable. But that's okay. Because my walk with Christ is not about how comfortable can I be, how happy can I make myself, how satisfied am I. Because that's not what Jesus did, and that's not what Jesus called me to. So if you say, I won't do it, I can't do it, well, that's okay. That's why we have a stream, and we're eager to meet with you through video. But in person, we're going to love one another and show love to our community and honor to our society by wearing a mask. Such a small, simple thing for an hour. Hope you'll join me.